This is not special effects. This is not artificial lighting. What you are seeing is real light, produced by living organisms. Bioluminescence is a natural process where certain organisms generate light through chemical reactions inside their bodies. This phenomenon occurs in many environments across the planet, from deep oceans to dark forests. At the core of bioluminescence is a reaction involving a light-producing molecule called luciferin and an enzyme known as luciferase. When luciferin reacts with oxygen, light is released. This process produces very little heat, which is why bioluminescent light is often described as cold light. Bioluminescence is highly efficient. Nearly all the energy involved in the reaction becomes visible light. This makes it one of the most energy-efficient light sources known. In the deep ocean, bioluminescence is extremely common. Sunlight cannot reach these depths, so many organisms rely on self-generated light. Fish, jellyfish, squid, and plankton use bioluminescence in different ways, depending on their needs. Some deep-sea organisms use light to attract prey. Others use it as a defensive mechanism. Sudden flashes of light can confuse predators or draw attention away from the organism itself. Certain species produce continuous light, while others emit short pulses or patterns. These patterns are not random. They are controlled and serve specific biological purposes. Bioluminescent plankton can cause entire sections of ocean water to glow when disturbed. Movement through the water triggers a chemical response, producing brief flashes of light. This effect can be seen along coastlines and in the wake of moving objects at night. On land, bioluminescence is less common but still present. Some species of fungi produce a steady glow. These fungi are usually found on decaying wood in humid environments. The light they produce is faint but visible in complete darkness. Researchers believe that glowing fungi may use light to attract insects. These insects can then help spread fungal spores to new areas. This suggests that bioluminescence serves a functional role rather than being accidental. Fireflies are among the most familiar bioluminescent organisms. Unlike fungi, fireflies use controlled flashes of light. Each species has its own unique flashing pattern, which helps with identification and communication. Bioluminescent light varies in color depending on the organism and environment. Blue light is most common in marine environments because it travels farther in water. Green and yellow tones are more common on land, where they are easier to detect visually. Some organisms use bioluminescence for camouflage. By producing light that matches faint light coming from above, they reduce their visibility when viewed from below. This technique is known as counter-illumination. Bioluminescence also plays an important role in scientific research. The chemical reactions responsible for natural light are used in laboratories to track cellular activity, monitor gene expression, and study biological processes in real time. Despite decades of study, many bioluminescent organisms remain undiscovered. Large portions of the deep ocean have never been fully explored. New species continue to be identified, expanding our understanding of how life adapts to extreme environments. Bioluminescence demonstrates that light can exist without external power sources. It operates silently and efficiently, driven entirely by biological systems. As you watch these glowing scenes, notice how light appears and fades naturally. The timing, intensity, and movement follow consistent biological patterns observed over long periods of time. This video presents real examples of bioluminescence from different environments around the world. The light you see is produced by living organisms without artificial enhancement. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to share it and subscribe to the Unscripted Show.